Hey, what's up everybody? How's it going? Welcome. Welcome to whatever this is. Just a quick heads up, if you guys don't know who I am, my name is Oshikorosu. I operate a gaming channel on YouTube. I'm also a Twitch live streamer, and I'm just a passionate person about creating content and videos. So I'm glad to see you guys watching this stuff. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about who I am, what I do for work, my personal space, and vlogging. So we're going to kind of start. So as I mentioned, my name is Oshikorosu. I am a content creator on YouTube. I'm a full-time content creator on YouTube. I play mostly video games, but there's so much more stuff I wish I could do. We'll talk maybe a little bit more about that after, but I'm also a live streamer on Twitch, where I do, again, mostly video game content. Now, occasionally I'll do a bit of real talk, or occasionally I'll do a bit of graphic design there, but mostly it's all gaming. I do a lot of Nintendo content, but always looking to branch out and play other kind of stuff, because I really like horror games and horror-esque stuff. And that kind of branches into the first thing I was mentioning about YouTube as well. So that's me. I'm Canadian. I have a purple beard. It's mostly purple. It's kind of losing its purpleness now. We've had it dyed for close to 2 or 3 weeks, something like that, and I didn't do the greatest job at it. I was encouraged. So if you guys are recurring viewers, you guys know I have tried to do vlogs in the past. Doesn't always work out. It's like anything where you get on a wagon and you go to do it, and then you fall off the wagon, and a lot of people would just stay in the dirt and they're like, hey, I'm off the wagon. But the thing about it is you just get back on, you try again. And eventually one day it's gonna stick, you know? So hopefully this time it sticks. But yeah, I was encouraged by somebody special to me, and they said, hey, you know what, you wanna do them? You've talked about doing them, just go do it, you know? Just get it out there. So that's kind of what this is, and that's kind of like the situation about vlogging. So welcome, guys. You guys know a little bit more about me. You guys know my name. You guys know who I am as a person. Kind of. I mean, you guys know what I do for work, and you guys kind of have heard the story about vlogging. So I don't really know what to talk about when I vlog. I mean, I'm just kind of just get into it, right? And I have recorded this very vlog once already. Because I do this stuff without a script. I'm a very real person. So when I talk to you guys on this format here, you guys are actually talking to me as a person and not me as Oshikorosu. And even though we're the same person, we're a little bit different, and maybe we'll talk about that before I talk about some other stuff. So the format here, guys, is going to be very direct, very just me to you, very raw. We're not going to do a lot of cutting. We're not going to do a lot of editing. We're not going to do a lot of stuff in between. It's just going to be 10 minutes of video with me and you. So just a heads up, if you guys have questions or you guys have topics you would like to talk about with me, or you would like me to talk about in upcoming content for this, I definitely encourage you guys to leave me a like, or definitely encourage you guys to leave me a comment and say, hey man, we want to know about this facet of your life, or this facet of your life, or you know, what do you plan to do with this? Or I have a question for you, or whatever it is. As long as it's appropriate to answer, I'll probably hit you guys back in the next video and be like, hey, because even though I don't get a chance to respond to all my comments, because I put a lot of content out, I do read everything that comes through. I mean, it's just the way I am. So between me as a person and me as Oshikorosu, we are the same kind of person, but we're a little bit different too. And I guess, I don't know. My brother was really big into drama class when he did. He was actually in like Canadian national finals. They didn't win, but you know, he's just really been into that drama background. And he said it's always different. Like on stage, you're a different person. Even though you're the same person, everything is kind of amplified. You know, it's like everything is cranked up to 11 sometimes. And for me, that's definitely true. Personally, if you guys know me personally, I'm a very introverted person. I'm very quiet. I'm very shy. And a lot of people have always asked me like, hey man, what's your favorite Pokemon? And I am always like, Abra is my favorite Pokemon. Because he's very quiet, very reserved, very shy. And personally, that's me. But on camera, I'm outgoing. I'm like, yo, what's up everybody? How's it going? I got a lot of energy. And I can kind of be a different person in front of you guys as an entertainer than I can as a person on the street. And I think that's normal for every entertainer. But these vlogs here are just going to be me to you. So it's going to be like a little bit more chill, a little bit more calm, a little bit more, you know, wound down. And I like that. It's a break for me. It's a little bit of bonding between us as people. And I think that's important as well. So, I guess we'll talk about life too. Like, couple like really awesome things. As I mentioned, somebody special to me has encouraged me to do the vlogs, so that's a really great development in my personal life. Just having someone special to me to be there and say, hey, to be encouraging and to be supportive and say, hey, you know what, that's cool, let's go, you know, do you, and I want you to do you, and you know, that's really awesome. It's been a while. So that's cool. I started attempting to lose some weight. As you guys can see, I'm not a small fella. And I just checked this morning. As of this morning, I've lost a total of 21 pounds over 23 or 24 days. So we're doing good. We're doing good. The diet's working. I'm trying to get to the gym. It's so hard for me, it's so hard to find time because I work so much between Twitch and YouTube. I'm honestly working like 13, 15-hour days. Today was, and then some days are not as productive as others, even though you put the time in. Like today, I worked for 8 hours today and I produced almost nothing. And it's just because of like, sometimes, oh, I got something in my eye. Okay, I think I got it. Yeah, so like sometimes when you record content, you never know what's going to happen in your recording. So I may endure something on my recording that's going to take me way longer to do than I even planned for. It's almost like you can't plan for it. So, you know, sometimes things happen. So I messed up a recording today and I had to spend a lot of extra time working with it. So that was, you know, troublesome. So I do a lot of work, and then I'm trying to also fit in time to go to the gym and sleep properly, because lately, because of the 15-hour days, I haven't been sleeping very much. So this week I tried a new schedule, and so far the schedule is working out very, very well. I've been more productive with less hours, and it's a better use of my time, so that's great. A super awesome thing. I mentioned at the start of the video, like I said, I'm a YouTube content creator. So for me, that just means I like to create content on YouTube. I love gaming. I mean, that's my mainstay. But I also like doing vlogs like this. I just like talking. I just like making content. Like, I almost don't care what it is. I just want you guys to watch it and enjoy it and come back for more. So the vlogs are hopefully a point in that direction. But also, like, you know, one of the coolest things I've wanted to do was, I have always wanted to like narrate creepypastas and put like creepypastas out on YouTube and be like, and just like the guy who voiced it, you know what I mean? Like, one night on a super scary night, and whoa, I've always wanted to do that. But again, it's, for me, it's finding time to create projects like that to do, because I just don't have it right now. One of my long-term goals is eventually, I hope the channel and the stream grow to a point where I can hire a video editor, because it'll take, you know, 3 or 4 hours out of my day every day, plus give me my weekends back, and I will be able to do more cool stuff like that. But until then, we just have to kind of just keep going until then, if that ever happens. If that ever happens. I mean, I don't know. I've always got like really high hopes, and I always would just keep going for it. So that's almost the end of the vlog today, but I guess, yeah. Anybody who's like sticking around watching this stuff, I appreciate it, guys. Again, if you guys got questions or something like that, leave it for me in the comments. I'll definitely try and get back to you guys, and like I said, as long as it's appropriate. There was something else I was gonna say. What the heck was it? Oh, you know what? If you guys don't know me, I always try and stay positive. And I know everybody is always about positivity, but for me, it's actually a fundamental in my life. I would say I've been through some stuff, and I try and be an advocate for positivity. So like, I use my social media presence to make positivity. Like, I tweet about positivity. I talk about positivity. We have a large Discord server with a lot of members, and if I see an opportunity, I talk about positivity there. You know, I like to kind of coach people and stuff like that, and I try and coach with positivity as well. So, yeah. That's it. I don't really know what else to say. Next time we'll talk about it. I don't know what we'll talk about. Maybe we'll talk more about YouTube and Twitch in general. We'll kind of Maybe I'll do like a bit of a spiel or a rant. It'd be less of a vlog and more of like a, well, I mean, it's kind of vlog, I guess. It'd just be like my thoughts out loud, right? But yo, guys, I am actually running out of time, so I think we're hitting the limit of my video time limit here anyways. I don't want them to run too long. I just want them to be compact, short, sweet, and if you guys want to watch them, you guys will watch them. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Have yourselves a great day, and hope to see you guys in the next one. Scheduling for this stuff. I don't know how often I'm going to schedule them. I can't do daily vlogs. I want to do more than weekly vlogs, but not quite daily. So maybe like 2 or 3 a week. We'll see what the time constraints, how that fits in. There may only be 1 this week, but we'll see how it goes. Peace out.